Welcome back. Today we'll be solving problem number 530 from Lead Code. Problem's name is minimum absolute difference in BST. So, so the problem goes like this. We are given a root of a binary search tree and we need to return the minimum absolute difference between the values of any two different nodes in the tree. Say for example, we are given this example 4, 2, 6, 1, 3. This is a BST, and in this BST, what we need to do, we need to find the minimum absolute difference between any two elements. So let's say we take this as one number, this as other. So absolute difference will be 2. Here the absolute difference will be again 2. Between these two numbers, the absolute difference will be 1, and between these two numbers, absolute difference will be 1. So we need to return the minimum possible absolute difference. So the answer will be between these two or these two. So the answer will be 1, not 2. So how to approach this problem? Key points to note here are that we are given a BST. BST has a property that it's in BST tree. It has some value here x, and it has a left subtree. It has a right subtree. So the value in the left subtree is less than x, and value in the right subtree is greater than x. This is the property of BST. So let's forget about a binary tree or something. If we are given an array of few elements, say for example, all these elements 4, 6, 2, 3, 2, 1, then how to find minimum absolute difference between in this array between any two different elements? So what we'll do, the first thing that comes our in mind is the absolute difference that is minimum will be found between two closest number in the array. So how to find the two closest number? We can sort the array, and after sorting the array, we will get elements like this 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 6. And now iterate over the array pairwise, picking the two elements at a time. So these the difference is 1. Here the difference is 1. The difference is 1 again, and here the difference is 2. So this is our answer. We can sort the array. After sorting we will get this array, and in the sorted array we will pick two elements at a time, and two adjacent elements at a time, and then we will find the difference, and we'll find compute the minimum of all those differences, and we'll get our answer. So we need a sorted order, and you need to know that in binary search tree, if we perform in order traversal, what we perform? In order traversal. If we perform in order traversal, we will get sorted elements in sorted order. So if we perform in order traversal, we first visit left node, then we visit self, then we visit right node. This way we will perform in order traversal. So here if we perform in order traversal, we will go to left part. In left we will again go to its left. It has no lefts, and so it will come back to itself. The self will be node, in the self node will be 1. Then it will go to right, it has no right, so it will come back to itself again and go up. So after going up, now we are in itself part, so it will be 2. Then it will go to its right sub part has value 3, and 3 will go to its left part, and there is no left part. So actually the in order traversal will be like this: 3, then we'll go to 4 and 6, the rightmost part. This will be our in order traversal of this tree, this binary search tree. So what we can say, we can keep a value called previous. So just to tell you, the two. So we got a sorted order. We got a sorted elements in a sorted order. So how to compute the difference? In order traversal, we will keep a variable here which we will pass to each node, which will contain the node's value just previous in its in order traversal. So we will initialize it with int max or some high number. Let's say int max. Sorry, int max by 2 we can say, or something. So we initialize it with this int max. So it will come to this nodes, then it will pass on to this node, then this node. So the difference will be a huge number. So after we are returning from 1 to 2 in order traversal, we will change the previous number, this element, to its node's own value. So it will be changed to 1. Now here, uh, when we are in second node, we will find the absolute difference between the previous. Let's say this variable is named as previous. So the value in previous will be 1 and node's value is 2. So the difference will be 1. And after we come back from this node, we will uh, edit previous value. So previous value will be not 1, but this time it will be 2, and it will pass on to next node on the right side. Now on the right side it will pass, and value stored in previous will be 2. So actually we are doing in order traversal as well as traversing. We are also passing the previous node in order traversal so that we can compute minimum absolute difference at the same time. This way we'll compute. We need to keep a variable previous, and this way we'll compute our answer. So let's code it. So in order to code, we need to initialize some variables that will store our answer. We will store our answer mn, that will store our minimum answer. We'll initialize it with int max so that we can get our answer easily. And int previous will be another element that will be passing. Let's say its value is max divided by 2. We are using int max divided by 2 because in some cases there would be like int max, then minus of minus 2, it will overflow. So in order to avoid this, we have int max by 2 so that it does not overflow the integer variable. So we'll just for that only we are passing, and we'll create a function, utility function, and we'll pass this function our root node. We'll pass previous node's value and the variable which will be storing our answer, that is min, and we will return the answer. Let's write down our utility function util. First variable will be root, then the variable is storing previous value, and the variable is storing our answer. If we get root node as null, if root node is null, then we need not to proceed. We can simply return from here. Now if root node is not null, we need to first visit its left hand side. So we will visit its left hand side. Left hand side will be pointed by root left, and we'll pass on the values we got from. Once it has completed its left hand traversal, it will come back to its node, current node, and in current node we need to compute the minimum difference. Minimum difference will be like minimum of current value and the value we got from, or absolute difference of previous value, value stored in previous, and roots value. And here we need to, now we are done with current traversal, we need to visit right hand side. So in order to visit right hand side, we need to change previous value, the value stored in previous, so that it has our nodes, current nodes value. So that when we go to in order traversal, we go to right hand side, we have this node's value, the element just earlier to that node in order traversal. So we will change value of previous to current node's value, root value, and we will visit right hand side, root, right, and previous, and mn. This way we'll complete our traversal. It will be a recursive solution. And let's run the code. So our sample test cases have been passed. Let's check the correct. Yeah, it's working correctly. So this is the code, simple code. It was easy problem. Thank you.